But they called that play, Ian, with an idea that they would go for it on fourth down, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah, Mike Vrabel has not been shy in these situations, believing in his offense that they can get a yard when they need it. Tannehill, running play, and the extra effort, Henry looks like he got right to the marker. Sheldon Richardson there. That is not a great spot on the initial look. And Richardson and Henry exchanging some pleasantries.
And remember what we just talked about a couple of plays ago. There's going to be a triangle for the Cleveland Browns defense. Sheldon Richardson, 98, Larry Ogunjobi, 65, their defensive tackles, and the middle linebacker, B.J. Goodson. That's going to be key for them all game long. Can they slow down this running attack? It's not just running to the edges with Tennessee.
And we're going to get a key measurement in this opening quarter. Boy, on the live look, it appeared to have and he didn't. Let's take over and they stop the Titans.
House is amazing. Great street, huge yard.
There is a bit of adjustment.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which helps us save even more.
Hey, sir, if you
Push it.
Of true crime only on Discovery Plus.
Our inventory, you can do anything. Go to ebaymotors.com to buy, sell, or bid on thousands of high-quality, hard-to-find parts and accessories for your car and every car.
We're at the movies and we need to silence our phone. Who knows where that button is?
I don't have silent.
Everyone, that's right up here.
It happens to all of us. We buy a new home and we turn into our parents. What I do is help new homeowners overcome this.
Was it an adjustable spanner? Good choice, Steve.
Don't forget, you're not assistant kid. You hired him. You have nowhere to sit. You have too many. Who else reads books about submarines?
My dad.
Yeah.
Oh, those are.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Look at that.
Cheese it, snapped. How's it taste?
And that's the inflatable screen we forgot to properly secure.
Pepsi, made for football. Watch it.
Steaks for my triple treat, 3 layers deep, 10 cinnamon mini rolls to eat, and a pizza plus another pizza. The triple treat box, only from Pizza Hut.
This holiday, get the phone everyone wants. 5G America's been waiting for.
Verizon 5G is next level.
Switch now and save $700 on Galaxy S20 Plus and get a number on us. Plus, select unlimited plans include Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus.
100% obsessed with The Mandalorian.
I watch a lot of sports.
It has all my favorite shows.
And right now, the best in gaming is also on us.
It's like a gift on top of another gift. Gifts keep coming at you.
Everywhere.
This is 5G from America's most reliable network.
Surprisingly, Mike Vrabel has challenged the spot on the field, and now it's just going to be a question of what they see on replay. It was a second effort by Derrick Henry, and it appeared on the fall forward that he got it. They're looking to see when the knee went down and where he was with the ball when it did.
Okay, you'll see the knee go down right there. And there's the football.
And here is the announcement.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands as called. Tennessee will be charged with his first timeout.
Gene Steratore, our rules analyst, just watched the whole sequence. Gene?
Tough plays to change the position of the ball, Ian, and for me, I think we look at Derrick Henry's left knee, but I believe that his right knee a tough angle for us to see the right knee, but from a different angle, you can actually see the right knee appear to hit the ground before the left. Those are difficult plays to change the movement of the football on.
All right, Gene. On downs, Browns stop the Tennessee Titans on 4th and short. Mayfield lost the ball. Flags come down. Baker jumps on top of it.
I don't know if Mike Vrabel had it in his mind as we wait for Cleve Blakeman's call.
Ball start. Offense into 64. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
But I just wonder if Mike Vrabel thought to himself, okay, we turn it over on downs, they get a 4th down stop. You saw the momentum. You just Cleveland going to the bench. Offense coming out. Another way to slow them down. Right? You make the challenge, it slows them down before they go. Kind of ease the momentum out of the play that they had just made.
This Cleveland Browns squad has clinched its first non-loser season since 2007 with the 8 victories. Mayfield, tossing underneath, Chubb, catch and run, gliding across the 40-yard line of Tennessee. Chunks of yards after the catch, and the chase down by David Long.
And this was essentially the play that sealed the Jacksonville game last week. They ran a screen, and Chubb got there. Good block by Wyatt Teller, 77. And now David Long's in hot pursuit and manages to trip him up at the end. But look at the block out in front by Teller that occupied Long so he could never get to Nick Chubb and make a play on the football. He made the tackle later, but Wyatt Teller took him out of the play early.
Chubb, a high school track star. Cedartown, Georgia. And another strong carry after the 26-yard reception. That's an 8-yard gain. Daquan Jones in on that stop. Obviously, Derrick Henry is getting a lot of attention this season, rightfully so. He's the reigning NFL rushing champion. He's the current leader in the category. Nick Chubb missed 4 games. He has looked so sharp in his return to the lineup.
Averaging over 6 yards a carry for the season. And we're seeing big evidence of it here early.
He had a sprained MCL. This was not a mild injury by any stretch. Good job. This time he runs into a wall. And he's stopped at the 30-yard line by Simmons and company. We check in with Evan.
Yeah, and to that point, he was told 6 to 8 weeks with that right knee injury, a sprain, possible tear. He said he was ready to go physically in about 4 weeks. Benefited from the bye, but a testament to his work, and it's paid off in the production since he's easing back into things.
Well, not at all, Evan. It was a 6-week deal. Right? He said 6 to 8. He came back at 6, ready to go. And boy, has he really energized this offense since his return.
And now a pivotal 3rd and 2. Little trickery. Landry's a lefty. And it's caught over the shoulder by Mayfield for the first down. Flag is thrown back at the 45-yard line.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Number 54. 15-yard penalty is added to the end of the run. First down, Cleveland.
And the passer was Landry.
We talked before the game that he was going to touch it in all situations and possibly even throw it. He threw a 37-yard touchdown earlier this year against Dallas to Odell Beckham Jr. But do you see the difference in who the receiver is on a trick play? Offensive guard versus quarterback who's used to handling the ball. Mayfield goes up and makes a terrific catch over his shoulder.
Yeah, a little high. Mayfield stuck with it.
But he's just touching the football. He's used to being an athlete. When you play the trick plays with the linemen, you really need them to be wide open for the most part. Mike Vrabel was different when he played. He was more like a true tight end.
6-yard gain and 12 because of penalty. 18 yards in total. Hunt inside the 10. Just about everybody there defensively waiting for Kareem Hunt. There is a chance that both Chubb and Hunt could go over 1,000 yards rushing individually. Haven't seen that happen in 11 years.
But if you ask their running backs coach, Stone Mitchell, he said, oh, that's going to happen. I mean, as far as he's concerned, he said that was the goal before the season even began. And even with Chubb missing the 4 games, that goal is well within sight.
Second down and 7, 114 total yards already for Cleveland. Browns have a 3-0 lead. Mayfield pulls the trigger,
interference in the secondary. The officials immediately said the ball was tipped, so that would knock the interference off from that play anyway with Kenny Vaccaro. And there's the tip that we saw right at the line of scrimmage.
So another third down, deep in Tennessee territory. Browns had to settle for a field goal on the opening drive. Trying to put 6 on the board here. Mayfield.
Exactly. Timing, control. Did he have it at that point? That's why you saw the pylon moves. Everybody wants touchdown. I think it's a little bit outside of it, right where the ball is marked.
Browns have it first and goal. Bouncing off a tackle and then spun down. Could not punch it in for Cleveland. Second play for the Browns.
Catch came from Rashad Evans, number 54, Tennessee. He towed it right in the hole, and he got the best of it. Better left, better drive. He needs 3 months back. There's Rashad Evans, 54. You see Simmons, 98, 33.
Say, lady. Did you get my message?